What's going on, family? This is Scrapbook Boxing Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series. I want to talk about West Philadelphia featherweight Percy Bassett. He was born January 3rd, 1930. He died July 7th, 1993. Now, he would have a career record of 64 wins, 41 knockouts, 12 losses with 1 draw. Percy Bassett, at the age of 6, would move to West Philadelphia with his family, and it would be there he would attend Overbrook High School. Overbrook High School would house Wilt Chamberlain, who would eventually join the Philadelphia 76ers and the Los Angeles Lakers. Percy Bassett would begin his professional debut July 31st, 1947, at the age of 17 by knocking out Joe Camara in 3 rounds. And Percy Bassett would win 25 straight victories before losing an 8-round decision to Brownlee on December 23rd, 1948. But 8 days later, he would avenge that loss to Brownlee, as did Ray Robinson would avenge his loss in 1943 to Jake LaMotta 3 weeks later. Percy Bassett would become an interim champion while Sandy Saddler was in the Army. And he would face Ray Famachon, and he would knock him out with an outstanding combination. Beautiful combination he would knock him out in within 4 rounds. Sandy Saddler was at ringside. That fight took place February 9th, 1953. Percy Bassett would fight fighters such as Jimmy Carter, who was a lightweight champion, Ray Famachon, Lulu Perez. Now, Lulu Perez would be the fighter that Willie Pep would be accused of taking a dive. And it was at that point Willie Pep, at some point later on in his career, would have his license revoked in the state of New York. Percy Bassett would face Miguel Acevedo, Teddy Red Top Davis. Now, he would have a tragic situation happen in his career. You see, Percy Bassett would face Sonny Boy West in St. Nicholas Arena. This was the television fight. And Sonny Boy West would be complaining in between rounds to his corner that he was feeling dizzy, as well as having blurriness in his eye vision. But his cornerman was sending back out there anyway, and he would get hit with a bodacious right hand. He would bang his head on the canvas. December 20th, 1950, and he would die due to injuries sustained in that fight. Now, Sandy Saddler, who was born June 23rd, 1926 in Boston, Massachusetts. He died September 18th, 2001. He was 75 years of age at the time of his death. And he would stand 5 foot 8 inches and have a 70-inch reach. Now, he had total bouts of 162, 144 wins, 103 knockouts, 16 losses with 2 draws. Sandy Saddler would train at the famous Grubbs Gym on 116th Street along with Ray Robinson and Danny Cox, before moving over to Stillman's Gym. And it was there he would be recognized as becoming a future featherweight champion, long before he would try to take that title away from Willie Pep. He would have 4 fight series with Willie Pep. He would face fighters such as Gabriel Flash Elorde, who's a lightweight champion, Patty DeMarco. Now, Patty DeMarco would take the title away from Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter was a lightweight champion that knocked out Ike Williams in 1951. Knocked him out in 8 rounds. It was an upset of the year. He would face Tommy Collins. Tommy Collins would be the fighter that Jimmy Carter would knock down more than 8 times. And eventually, they would start the 3 knockdown rule because of that fight. He would face Jackie Blair, Kenny Davis, Del Flanagan, Orlando Zulueta, and Harold Dadd. Sandy Saddler was a remarkable fighter. These 2 men would never meet, but it was a dream fight because Percy Bassett would hold Sandy Saddler's title until he got out of the Army. Now, this fight was built up on the cover of Ring magazine, May 1954. It was a sure fight that just never came into fruition. So I want to salute Percy Bassett, Philadelphia featherweight. Very good fighter. He was very strong, beautiful jab. He had a beautiful rhythm to his movement. He would fight in the featherweight and the lightweight division. He was a featherweight champion. He never defended that title. But he threw some beautiful combinations to earn it. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Scrapbook Boxing Museum of the Forgotten Fisticuffs series, stating all great fights and all great fighters will never be forgotten on my channel. I just wanted to recognize Percy Bassett. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Salute to my subscribers. Salute to Percy Bassett, West Philadelphia featherweight.